is up, beautiful people internet? I'm Wesley.
I'm Steph.
So Wes and
Steph.
Today, guys, we're getting to react to Killin It Girl by J-Hope. I'm so hyped, dude. I'm so pumped. We're going to react to the music video and then the dance practice.
Yeah.
Because I'm pumped to see the choreography.
You know J-Hope's going to kill it.
Let's go.
He's going to kill it? Ha
Hey. Oh, dude, those are some boots.
That's a sick shot.
To the one and the only J-Hope.
You killing it, girl. You killing it.
Oh, it's like funky.
You killing it, girl. Daddy's not your friends. Oh, you killing it, girl.
It feels kind of like Pharrell.
You killing it, girl. You killing it, girl. Camera in the lamb. Oh, you killing it, girl. Oh, we out of lamb. Oh, you killing it, girl. Runway ready.
These shots are sick.
Where are they?
Looking like a 20 from Korea to Miami. Oh, I wanna get with you in the worst way. Should be a crime, just look that fine. Girl, if you're single, let me make you mine. Call a nurse before it gets worse. I'ma really need first aid.
Oh, the kitty.
You killing it, girl. 10 out of 10. Oh, you killing it, girl. Daddy's not your friends. Oh, you killing it, girl. You killing it, girl.
We're in the coolest spot. Where is this?
The dancing is fire.
Murder for hire, might go miles. Keep my foot up on that mix and my heels high. Might take a man and tell you, go take it to trial. I'm dead serious, the baddest chick alive. Baddest get inspired, bottles getting
The
pulled
beat is
up, he must be a
crazy.
type. The way you trying to roll up, lawyers getting high. I know why you killing it.
Whoa, J-Hope.
The transition?
Y'all be killing it. I said I do this every day. Money talking, baby. I can't hear you.
Someone gonna find that champagne glass.
There go the yellow tape. Now sit back and pay attention.
Oh.
Let me show you how to slap.
Oh, it's with the color. Is this such a different vibe and color?
Immediately.
This is such a different vibe from J-Hope.
From any of his solo music up to
Yes.
this point. And he's had a few vibes already.
I don't think he's ever gone shirtless before.
I don't reckon J-Hope's voice is so different in this song too. And it's mostly singing.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa.
They had a
This
big
is
shoot,
like-
man.
That's sick. The transitions, the cinematography.
Oh, that's where we started.
Yeah. It was freaking sick. It was so cool.
That was so cool.
This was definitely another side to J-Hope that we've never seen before, where it definitely tapped more into like the sexy
Sexual,
side.
sensual, and both
Yes.
of the last two songs have been more that energy.
Yes, this one even more so.
Even more so. The last
Yeah.
song was more romantic. This one was more like, let's get it on.
It's cool to see him express such a variety
Yeah.
of aspects of himself.
Because we've said before, because we were listening to some of BTS's older albums and reacting to the entirety on Patreon,
Yeah.
that they did some more songs that were more like sexy or more about like girls and stuff.
Yeah, and then
they
they
kind of
stopped
moved
for a
away
while,
from that.
yeah.
And it's interesting seeing J-Hope kind of be in that headspace and wanting to write that kind of music
yeah,
again.
JK did it a little bit too
Yeah, that's
before
true.
he went on leave.
That's
too.
true on Golden.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed the production,
I thought
the
it was
music.
10 out of
I thought
10.
J-Hope sounded excellent. Like,
Oh, yeah.
because he's been
Perfect.
singing so much more on his albums, right?
Yes.
And it was cool because I felt like this was like more understated singing.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, cool, yeah, I'm confident in my singing now, so I'm not gonna prove that I can sing. I'm just gonna do what the song needs.
Yes.
And it was like, dun, dun, dun. You know what I mean?
Perfectly.
It just sounded awesome.
Yes.
10 out of 10.
It was so good.
It was
I'm
awesome.
blown away because
I
it's
wanna see
not what I expected at all. I was expecting, I don't know, something a little bit more like,
Especially with Killin It Girl, right?
yeah,
Like,
I was expecting more like playful
Yeah.
and stuff. This was not
No, it
playful.
wasn't
This
playful
was
at all.
serious. This was like
it was fun. It was smoky.
Smoky.
Like black and
That's such a
white.
good word.
Black and white. It was good. It was like
smoky.
jazz bar,
Yeah.
but like sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was smoky. That's such a good word
I
to
really
describe
liked
the
it,
song.
and that's why I think the choice to put most of it in black and white, and then when it did snap to color, it was still at night.
yeah.
I thought that the color palette fit the song like so well that they used in the direction, and everybody's clothes was like perfect.
It was so cool.
It was so cool.
All those people are way too cool to ever talk to them the way they were dressed. Also, I feel like the main feature was the dancing, which is perfect for J-Hope.
The one thing I'm excited we're gonna watch the choreo separately.
Yes.
Because I thought like the cinematography was so good.
Yeah,
but I
sometimes you focus
didn't,
on that and
I
then
didn't
the dancing.
see it. I had a hard time because I was playing GeoGuessr. I'll be honest too. I was like,
You look
where
in the
did they
background?
film this? It was such an interesting vibe and location. Like
Yeah.
everything felt so perfect to the song. I almost felt like we were dropped into the beginning of like a James Bond or Indiana Jones movie, even with like.
I feel like I could
don't know,
watch
everything.
that
It was
video
sick.
over and over and see different things each time.
And I want to see, like, I want to get the choreo. I was so
Yeah.
hyped for the choreo, and then I got completely distracted by everything. Like,
Let's
the
do
song.
choreo.
So let's jump to
Let's
it.
do it.
So, guys, now we're jumping over to the dance practice. I'm very pumped because, like we said, we got distracted. There was a lot. So let's go.
You are now
Oh,
Oh.
tuned in.
what?
Where's J-Hope?
The only J-Hope.
Hey! I like how smooth this choreo is.
It's a lot of hip work.
The girls were not in the video this early.
No.
Because this would be, like, more similar to the stage choreo, right?
Yes.
Hey! J-Hope's knees are wild. dude.
J-Hope loves having crew dancing with them. Woo! Look at him go! He steals the light.
There's so much like side to side.
Yeah. Like, how do you move your knees that fast? Damn. He's so smooth.
Their feet get so low off the ground.
How do you move like that?
It's crazy because it's like they
playful
make it look
choreo.
easy.
I know.
And it's not an easy choreo, but it's like that's the vibe.
This is just like flirtation.
Whoa! That almost felt like a swing move or ballroom or something. You know what it feels like? It kind of feels like what's that movie?
It feels
Step
flirtation.
Up, Step Up.
Yes.
When they split off into the
Yes,
couple
it
dances.
does. I love it. It's so cool.
It feels like this is the culmination of Hope on the Street, kind of, doesn't
Yeah.
it? The whole like dance journey. I don't know my dance like etymology, but it feels very New York to me, or East Coast.
This is sexy dancing, man.
The formations that
Even
they
the
used for
clothes.
these, that look like they were standing in a flower, or like the painting on Aphrodite when she's
Yeah.
coming out of the shell.
Oh, that's such a good point. That was sick.
And for the record, that is sick. The walk off.
Yes.
I love how the dancers like they switch from being actors to becoming the stage.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the coolest things about the art of dancing.
And the choreography
is that they
as a
move
team.
back and forth because like when with theater, right?
Uh-huh.
Primarily, I guess there's supporting actors that kind of make a scene, but there's the set and there's the actors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like dancing's unique because yeah, there can be set pieces where you're dancing and going up and down on platforms and whatnot,
Uh-huh.
but the dancers become part of the set.
Yeah.
Like they go from being dynamic people in the story to like if you think about it in a shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
For a movie, it's like the dancers are the ones, especially on a still shot like this, the dancers are the one that create the shot. They
Yeah.
create the framing. Like
Yeah.
the way that a comic artist has the paneling, like the dancers make the
Make that.
paneling.
They make the image.
Especially, it's so cool the way they did this one. Like they obviously, right? I'm not saying they were trying to be like you're supposed to think about Aphrodite or
No.
something. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
thinking
But that's
the
how-
framing.
Yeah.
Like it felt like, or Thumbelina and the Prince
Where she comes
in
out
the
of
pedal.
Yeah.
Like they became the set that like the circle around the two main characters.
It was
or,
very
like,
cool.
I don't know. Or when they set the stage and like spread out for J-Hope to emerge, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It's just like
cool.
they become a hallway. They
Whoever-
become a corridor.
Whoever choreoed it did such a good job. Also, this song, it makes you want to dance.
It does. It's
like just the first time I was so mesmerized by the music video. This time just listening to it, I'm like, I want to move my head.
I feel like there's not that much music coming out. At least like we're 32, right?
Yeah,
so
we're
maybe it's
not
just
in
generational.
touch.
But I feel like this felt like a party song. Like
It did. It felt like, oh, this is gonna be
like you
at,
walk
the
into a
club.
house party.
Yeah, there's a woo going on. You know what I mean?
Well, that's not a thing that we do anymore.
No.
But it feels like you're going to a house party with no lights on. Like, I just remember that there were specific house parties in college.
And there were
like,
songs that you're gonna play
and there'd
there.
be specific songs when it's like lights out house party or like a fraternity party or something.
Yeah.
This felt like one of those
It
tracks.
did.
It was so
Killing
good.
it, girl.
Like smoky.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was sick.
was
J-Ho
good.
killed it as
I'm
always.
so proud of him.
He's done so many, the way that he's been able to
Versatile.
embody so many different genres and so many different, like, because it's not just genres.
dancing styles.
It's also different emotions.
Yeah.
Because, like, you could have different genres but portraying the same emotion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like the acting that goes along with being a performer and a singer, right?
Yeah.
And he's able to portray such a wide range of emotions in his music, too.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? Like, Arson has such anger.
Yes.
And Killin It Girl has such, like, sensuality. And there's been just, I don't know. It's just, he's been such a cool exploratory artist, and it's been really fun being on that journey with him.
It really has.
It's really been cool. It's been cool to see him evolve and grab so many different portions of his own personality.
Yeah.
It's been
I
great.
agree.
But we love you guys. Thank you for watching. We've also got a ton of content over our Patreon. We've got Kian's Bizarre B&B. We're 8 episodes through if you want to watch it with us. So check it out. Links in the description down below. Oh, and we also have Hope on the Street over on our Patreon,
Yeah, we
too.
do.
Which was so sick, and we learned so much more about dancing.
A whole nother appreciation.
Yeah.
For like the variations of that.
As an art and just as how the different styles
Progress
and the
over time.
history.
Yeah.
So that's over there also. But we love you guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. So bye.